I got some graded books that I want to do a haul about, and if you want to watch it, you'll just have to stick around. This video is sponsored by PGX Grading Services. Get 10% off your first submission by using the code WeLoveComics10% on your order form. Link in description. Hello, my comic book creators. This is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And it took me actually a couple of months to get enough of the Slab books to be able to do a little haul. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for you. So before I start, I always want to let you know that if you wait until the end of the video, you will get to see who is today's surprise subscriber shout-out. If you want to be a shout-out individual, all you have to do is open your window and scream out loud. Or you could be a subscriber to my channel and ask for a shout-out, and eventually you'll get one. So, let's start getting into the Slab books. This one I got at a 9.8. This is Walking Dead issue number 171. This is the first appearance of Juanita Princess Sanchez. We'll have to see how popular this character ends up or not ends up, but I figured while the price is economical, I would take the chance on it. Can't go wrong with a 9.8. And I got this one for $48, including shipping and handling, so that's not bad at all for a 9.8. And it's in the new holder, and of course white pages, which is pretty much to be expected for a new book. Alright. Next we have, this is a book I will get all the time when I see it, especially for a decent deal. This is Captain America issue number 100, which is where the Captain America character goes from the Tales of Suspense, which was Tales of Suspense 99, into his own series, which is 100, and then it goes from there as Captain America. This is a cat running across the camera, which people say they love the cameo appearances, so there you go. But this was cream to off-white pages, CGC graded at a 3.0, and with shipping and handling, paid $112 and a total of 3 cents. So not bad for that book. I mean, I love Silver Age books, especially with Jack Kirby covers. This is another one I couldn't pass up. It didn't come with the bag, unfortunately, but that's all right. I can always find one. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see a little bit better. There we go. This is House of Mystery number 160. I think this one has some interesting potential. Definitely underrated. Most people probably don't even know about this book. But this is the first Silver Age appearance of Plastic Man. An intro of Marcio Xavier, the Martian Manhunter. So not bad for this book. I got this CGC a 9.0, off-white to white pages. Beautiful looking cover. I've always loved Plastic Man. Obviously, he's kind of a joke character, not to really be taken seriously, but they are utilizing him still to this day. So he still is relevant. And don't see him having his own movie anytime too soon, but still, I thought this was interesting. Only paid $103 and looks like 60 cents. Sometimes the pen doesn't always work right on the tape, so not bad for that price. Next up, absolutely love this cover. Couldn't resist. This is Dark Knight's The Batman Who Laughs. This is the origin of The Batman Who Laughs, and it's got the foil cover. Absolutely love this cover. Love the character. Very popular these days. Got it at a 9.8 CGC with white pages. And I paid a total of $81.99. So I got that one early, so I don't think that's a bad deal. Alright, 3 more to go. This is one of the books that got stolen from me years ago. For those of you who don't know what happened, years ago my house got robbed. And a lot of my major key issues got stolen. I've gotten most of them back, but definitely not as high a grade. And definitely not as cheap as when I bought them in the 80s/90s. But this is one of them I finally got back. This is Tales of Suspense, issue number 50, which is the first appearance of the Mandarin. Hopefully they'll utilize this character better than what they did in that Iron Man movie. I mean, to make him into a movie star joke, I thought that movie started out really good with the character, and then when they turned it around and did that, a lot of people didn't like it. But the good thing about that is the prices get lower, which means you could buy it for cheaper prices, and if they ever utilize them the right way, well, then these books, you'll be glad you bought them early. But this is a PGX graded book. It's got the new label, graded 5.5, off-white to white pages, and not a bad book to have, especially when I only paid $96.99, so under $100 for this book. I think, I mean, especially mid-grade, I think that's pretty darn good. This one I found funny. This is what happens every now and then when people do not, write down the auction correctly. This is Avengers number 8, which is the first appearance of Kang. Love that character. This is one of the books that got stolen from me years ago, but I already bought some ungraded copies about 2 years ago. Always loved this cover. It definitely stands out. But they listed this as the auction of Avengers number 9. And sometimes people just go by the searching of a title. Like if you type in Avengers number 8, this book would not have come up. So there were only 2 bidders on this book. And this is graded a PGX 6.0 with white pages. Cover displays pretty well. I only paid $133.94. So, and that's because this seller, yet again, charged taxes. It's the same person. I'm not going to do business with him. Probably the only reason I do business with this one particular eBayer is I get such a cheap price on some of these. I think maybe because they charge tax, which you're not really supposed to. It probably keeps a lot of people away. But to get Avengers number 8 and a 6.0 with white pages for under $150, I'll take it. So it would have been a lot cheaper without the approximately $15 tax, but at least they offered free shipping, so it kind of balances out a little bit. All right, last but not least, this is a book I've wanted for the longest time since it came out. It got expensive really quick, and then I was waiting because this book was selling like regularly for over $400 or $500. I paid a lot less than that, and this is the last book, which is Spider-Gwen issue number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Adam Hughes variant. Love this cover. Obviously, white pages, graded at a 9.8. Like I said, I've seen this book sell anywhere graded 9.8, between $400 and $500. If Spider-Gwen ever gets a movie or a TV show, sky's the limit on this. So I think this one has potential. Who knows if you can get a better deal. I paid $292 for that, which includes shipping and handling. So I don't think that's a bad price at all, especially to take a chance on that book. So it's a book I've wanted, and if you get a book just because you want it, that's always a good thing. Whether it goes up or down in value, who knows? Honestly, I don't care. I mean, yeah, it's nice to know your books are more valuable, but as you can see with my channel, it's very rare that I even sell a book. I think I've sold a total of maybe 12 books since the 80s. So I have the majority of my books, except for the ones that got stolen, obviously. So that is the comic haul. I hope you appreciated it. And if you do, let me know what color paper you see right there. And place in the comment section anything you thought about the comics that you saw. Please, if you can, share this channel with other people in the comic book community or anybody you think who would love to get into comic books. I could use your help, and I always appreciate your help. So the thumbs up and the share button is always appreciated. Hit the subscribe button. Just don't hit your belly button, because that's kind of weird unless you're trying to dig out lint, which hitting it won't help anyway. So that's it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a great time. Don't forget to wait until the end to see who's the surprise subscriber shout-out. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. And his name is Ah.